Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guy. Today's beer is a beer from Gotlands Bryggeri and it's a bottle of their Sitting Bulldog IPA coming in at 6.4% ABV. The dog looks very kind of similar to Winston Churchill, I believe. I'm looking at it thinking, yeah, great resemblance. Yeah, it's 6.4% ABV. There's the Gotlands signature cap. This will be my first beer from the Gotlands Bryggeri. Really looking forward to trying it. They're out of Sweden. I have a friend in Sweden who tells me that Gotlands is a big island off the coast of Sweden. So let's get it open into a glass, see what we get. Loads of smoke on the opening. The beer is pouring out. Yep, that classic IPA look. It's a lovely deep orange. But the clarity of the beer, and a lot of people drink with their eyes. The clarity is wonderful. It's a very clean, crisp beer. Carbonation is kind of creeping up the glass, lovely. It's a 2-finger head. It's slightly off-white. Let's get a nose on the beer then. It smells like an American IPA. It's got that American aroma of tropical fruit. Yeah, most definitely. The hops they've used in this, I see this Cascade, Centennial. This smells really interesting and I've got to dig in. Cheers everyone. Big rasping bitterness on the finish. It is fruity. That bitterness is pulling nicely. Oh yeah, this has got to be about 70 IBUs. Lemon, grapefruit, apricot, and then just this rasping bitterness. It's a very fresh beer. This has to be a really fresh batch from Gotlands. Yeah, they put 100% aroma home Fran America. So I imagine this 100% aroma hops from America that they've used here. To be honest, the hops, the bitterness is really pulling. Even now I'm standing here talking to you, reading the bottle, it's a longing bitterness. These guys are a fairly large brewery out in Sweden. I've tried some very exciting beers from Sweden. This is from like a larger brewery, but I mean, I think this is a really good IPA, a really decent IPA. It just shows that the big guys out there, especially, well, you got America now, the big breweries in America watching the micros. You've got the big breweries in the UK watching what the micros are doing. And it must be the case that in Sweden too, the kind of larger breweries are watching the micros, seeing what they're doing. They're getting excited themselves about the beers that the micros are brewing, and they're jumping in on the act. And I think it's a great thing. I really do. I think it's a great thing. This is a really nice beer. Big fan, as I said, of Swedish beer. It's malty, it's sweet, it's fruity, but the rasping bitterness is, for me, makes this beer work. It's a longing, rasping, fruity bitterness that just keeps driving and driving and driving. Sitting Bulldog IPA from Gotlands Bryggeri is a winner for me. A real winner. Pardon me. But how do I rate it on the Real Ale Guide? This is a good enough beer to give. It's an 8 out of 10 beer all day long. This 8 out of 10. It's got everything you want from an IPA. It's fruity, it's hoppy, it's sessionable, it's malty, it's wheaty. It's a really good beer. Definitely worth an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching me, the Real Ale Guide. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews. Check out Gotlands Bryggeri out in Sweden. And cheers.